Hello friends! Today I'm going to be doing my skincare routine. And I just want to preface by saying that I've always washed my face with, just whatever I can find. I just go to the drugstore and find the thing with the prettiest packaging basically. And that's just kind of how I've always done it. But then recently my skin has been really dry and kind of flaking off. And I know that it's winter time and that's pretty typical for people, so I feel like this is probably a good skincare routine to share because I feel like I'm probably not the only person going through this sort of thing. So I went to the Body Shop because I really like their products. I've never tried anything but a drugstore brand cleanser or moisturizer for my face, except for Proactiv. I tried Proactiv for just a couple months, and I don't even know why I did. I used it kind of as a preventative measure just because one of my friends had it and she used it and then her acne was gone for a really long time and she's just like, oh, I don't need this anymore. Do you want to give it a try? I'm like, okay, sure. And I didn't have very bad skin. And even now at this point of my life, I'm really blessed to have skin in really good condition. It's rare that I'll get breakouts, and that's just, I don't know, that's something that I'm really, really grateful for because I know how much of a pain it must be for girls that have to worry so much about their skin, and it's just, that's a horrible thing to deal with it. In high school, I did have bad skin, but I don't anymore. I'm kind of past that point in my life, thank goodness. And so now my main concern is keeping my skin moisturized. So I have here my skincare items, and I'm just going to show you my skincare routine that I do every morning and every night, with some exceptions. So basically every morning, the first thing I use is Neutrogena Grapefruit Scrub Oil-Free Acne Wash Pink Grapefruit Foaming Scrub. I got this basically just because I wanted an everyday light exfoliator. And I love the fact that it was grapefruit and that I could use it in the morning. And it's, oh, I didn't realize that it was salicylic acne treatment. But, yeah, apparently it is. So, since I don't really use anything to go out of my way to keep my skin, clear of acne, I guess maybe this helps because it has a little bit of acne-fighting agents in it. Basically, it hasn't done anything bad for my skin. It smells so nice. I look forward to using this in the morning. It just wakes me up and kind of gets me ready for the day. And then I use the Vitamin E Moisture Lotion SPF 15 moisturizer from the Body Shop. This one, it's a nice light moisturizer, and I don't use a makeup primer, and I don't wear foundation, so I find that this is a nice sort of primer for my skin for makeup. I just use MAC MSF Natural, and this is a nice sort of base to it. It makes my skin feel nice all throughout the day, and yeah, I really like that lotion. So these are the only two products that I use in the morning, and then I brush my teeth, of course, and then I'm good to go. And this stuff, it's a white cream, but it goes into the skin so nicely. It just makes my skin so soft, and it has a very light consistency, but it's still very moisturizing. It's the perfect blend. It's the best of all worlds, and it has a really pretty scent. All of their vitamin E products do, actually. Yeah, it just smells light and clean, but it smells really pretty. And then, come nighttime, I have quite a few products that I use at night. First one is the Chamomile Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. This is a liquid makeup remover, and I can't get this open, oh well. I've always only used the sort of oil makeup removers where it's separating. There's a water-like substance and then an oil-like substance. And this is just one solid liquid, and it's just a water-like consistency. It's okay. It gets the makeup off fine. I only take off my eye makeup remover with this, or my eye makeup with this, And I mean, it does a fine job, but if you have sensitive eyes, I don't really, but if you do have sensitive eyes, I wouldn't recommend it because it is a little bit stinging if it gets into your eyes, and that doesn't really bother me, but I can imagine that it would bother a lot of people, so it's fine for me. I probably wouldn't repurchase it, but I will be fine to use it for the rest of what I have left. So I remove my makeup, and then I take off, I wear foundation like once a week, just like if I feel like it, kind of. And when I do use foundation, I will take my makeup off of my face with like just like a wipe. These are baby wipes, to be honest with you. And holy, so much dust. I don't even know why these have, oh, I haven't used these ones yet, but yeah, these are the wipes I like. I like to use Huggies wipes. Honestly, like any sort of wipes work fine for me. I'm not very picky. I like the aloe and cucumber ones. Those, like, they smell nice, and I just use that to take my makeup off before I cleanse my face. Only if I wear foundation, though, which isn't very often. So that isn't something I do all the time, but I will do that if I wore foundation that day. And then I will cleanse my face, and I use this Neutrogena nighttime cleanser, and it smells like lavender, and it says that it removes makeup as well. I've never tried to remove my eye makeup with it, but when I use my toner on a cotton ball, I can't like see any of my blush or powder residue on the cotton ball or anything after I use this product. So I guess it is pretty good at removing makeup. And it says it's night calming, and it smells, it's a cream cleanser. It's just like a white cream sort of consistency, and it's really nice. I really like it. It smells nice. Yeah, it just smells like lavender. It smells nice, and just like the grapefruit cleanser, I look forward to using that at nighttime because it's like, I mean, it's not, doesn't really serve amazing aromatherapeutic purposes or anything, but it's nice. I like to use it at nighttime. And then, let's see, I'm trying to go through all my steps. I cleanse, and then, and then I use my toner. This is the Vitamin E Hydrating Toner, and it's alcohol-free, which is good. I really appreciate that. And it has vitamin E in it, which vitamin E I find to be very moisturizing for myself, so I really like the Body Shop's vitamin E products. And it kind of smells like, kind of like baby oil, kind of like baby powder. I don't know, the scent reminds me of babies. And it is like a liquid, I mean, as all toner is, but it's a little bit thicker. It's kind of like the thickest toner that I've ever used, but it's not very thick. It just has like a hint of gel-like consistency, kind of. But it's really nice. I really like to use it. So I use that on a cotton ball, and I just wipe it all over my face, and like make sure I get in the crevices of my nose, and I wipe it on my neck and everything, just to make sure that everything's kind of prepped and ready for moisturizer. So then, I think, then I use my moisturizer. Yeah. So then I use this Vitamin E Intense Moisture Cream. This is my favorite product by far of all my skincare routine. This is my favorite part. It smells nice. It smells kind of like light and fresh, a lot like the Vitamin E Day Moisturizer that I use. But this one is a light pink color, and it's so thick. But you put it on your skin and it absorbs quite quickly, but you can tell like it's really thick and it's actually doing something. And when I wake up in the morning, my skin is baby soft. It's amazing. It's for very dry skin, but at the same time, it never makes my skin oily at all. A couple of weeks ago, my skin was really, really dry, so there were a couple days where I just put this in the morning as well, and I didn't put any face powder on or anything. I just let the moisturizer soak in and do its thing, and it was like thick and creamy for like 10 minutes, but then I could go to school and it was fine. Like, my face wasn't oily or anything, so I love this. And then I have this vitamin C Eye Reviver Cream. It says that it's supposed to be brightening and have radiance boost. I don't know. It was pretty expensive. It was, I think, $32. And I mean, it's nice. But I mean, for only 0.5 ounces, I don't think it was worth it. It doesn't really have a scent, but it doesn't really do anything. I mean, it's nice, and I enjoy using it. I just put it on my under eye circles, and the prime reason why I wanted this was to help lighten my dark eye circles. I don't think it does. I mean, it's nice, but I wouldn't repurchase it again. It's just nice to use, but it doesn't really do anything for me. And that's the end of my daily skincare routine. But twice a week, I like to use this Vitamin C Micro Refiner Microdermabrasion for radiance boosting intense exfoliation. And when they say intense exfoliation, they're not joking around. They're dead serious. This stuff, you need just a small amount, and it's the kind of exfoliator where it's like, I don't even know if there's any sort of base to it. Like, it's just so, like, the whole thing, it's just like so gritty, but the grits are so fine. It is the finest, on one hand, most gentle exfoliator I've ever used, but on the other hand, it's like it's so potently jam-packed with these exfoliating, I don't even know what they are, whether they're just those ultra-fine particles. So I don't know exactly what the particles are, but yeah, whatever the base it is, it's a creamy base, but it's like the ratio of base to exfoliating particles is very small. Like, there are so many exfoliating particles in here. So I use this twice a week, and it's like, it's just like a paste putting it on. Like, I don't know, it's just so dense of a product with the exfoliating particles in it, and I love this. I really enjoy using this. And I think that's about it. Yeah, there. Yep, I ran through all my, oh, there's one last thing. This is kind of an old product. I haven't used it for quite a while, but it's the Body Shop Tea Tree Oil, and this I used to use like on spots if I had a blemish, but like I said, I don't really get blemishes. Bye, rest in peace. I don't really get blemishes anymore, but when I did, I used to put that on, and I don't think it really did anything for me. It was fine, didn't really do anything bad, but I don't think it really did me any favors. So yeah, there's my skincare routine. This is the happiest I've ever been with a skincare routine. I love just about every single product. There's nothing I'm not happy with. There's things that I think are a little overrated. But yeah, it works really nice for me. My skin's really hydrated. It's really, I feel like it's really plump and youthful. I mean, I'm only 19, but I feel like it just makes my skin feel really nice, and I really like it. I love this routine that I'm using. So yeah, I hope that helped at least a couple of you out, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!